Hi everyone, welcome to In Nature Tarot. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We are going to be doing a timeless pick a card reading, kind of what is coming your way this week ahead from whenever you are clicking on this video, the next 7 to 10 days, if you will. So we're going to be diving in with the groups. I'm also going to be showing close-ups of the crystals if you feel like that helps your decision. We're going to start with group 1, 2, 3, and 4. Timestamps are going to be listed down below if you want to fast forward, but we are going to show the crystals. So this is group 1. I'm not sure what this is called, but if you are curious about what it looks like, there's kind of like got faces in it and stripes and such. It's pretty interesting. And group 2, I believe this is Masonite. Great, beautiful, work it. Yes, 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 we love to see it. It's got a beautiful teal turquoise. And then I don't know what this is called, but it is more of a raw stone, if you will. It's got a little bit of a gradient to it, if you will. And last but not least, again, not sure what this is called. These stones are from my grandfather's collection, so I'm not sure what they are, but I like to call this one like a shark's tooth. It just reminds me so much of a shark's tooth. It's just really cool looking. So we've got the shark's tooth for number 4. So feel free to pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you at your pile. Again, timestamps are listed down below. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose this stone, this is going to be your reading for the week ahead, a timeless pick a card. And I like to start my readings off by saying that this is a general pick a card, so take what resonates, kind of leave the rest behind, and know that you have free will, as well as I do offer personal readings if that is something that you feel called to check out. Link will also be down below. But we are going to start with some tarot and then get into these beautiful oracle cards here in a moment. It's really hard to split that right there. Okay. So we are just going to see what is coming your way this week, group 1. What energies are coming your way this week? What's happening this week? What is going on? What is good? What is bad? What is evolving? Okay, great. So we have the Emperor, we have the 3 of coins, and we have the Ace of coins. So yeah, I definitely feel like you are feeling creatively charged. You know, I feel like there's something that you just are getting, this kind of inspiration, this spark, this kind of I don't know, this willpower to kind of go after something. You know, with the Emperor here and with the 3 of coins. The 3 of coins is all about kind of collaboration with someone, could be. But the Emperor is feeling like stoic, powerful, energized. Like there's nothing really that you can't handle this week. You're feeling like in your element. Things are feeling good. They're feeling stable. You feel like you are in control. There's nothing really like shaken up going here. There seems to be, it's pretty chill, if you will, but that doesn't mean it's going to be boring. I definitely see like there's this kind of collaborative kind of energy coming in, possibly working on a project, or even like a brand new start of something. You know, we do have the Ace of coins here, which symbolizes, you know, a brand new start. Could be a materialistic, like a brand new job, a new avenue, a new even mindset. I like to think of coins not typically as a mindset, but I like to think of them as grounded mindset, if you will, because if you meet any earth sign, they are very grounded in the way that they make decisions and choices. And I also like to kind of think as coins like that, very grounded decisions into what you need to be doing. And I do have on the back of the deck Temperance, which is all about balance, clarity, patience. It's definitely a week of just feeling at ease. You know, I have the King of Cups there on the bottom. Oh, you can't even see it. There you go. Scoot him over a little bit. But yeah, you're just feeling like things are in flow. You have a good pace about the week. Nothing really seems to be like popping up. You know, it's just a really powerful week. You know, we got the 6 of Wands and 5 of Wands. So there could be some struggles that like are from the past week that kind of just linger over into this week. But all in all, you're feeling very powerful, strong, like you're able to kind of voice your opinions, you're able to say what you need to. There's definitely like a hidden, as I was like reading the first part, I like to look at the deck of the cards kind of like this, and I definitely saw the 4 of Wands and the Lovers, so there could be some hidden, you know, romantic stuff kind of coming to light, but it's very shy. That Ace of Swords keeps on coming in, so maybe you're going to be getting some kind of message from someone, some kind of communication. Again, could be a job offer. Maybe you've been applying to places. Maybe you've been trying to expand, so on and so forth. There feels like there's this. It just feels like a really balanced week to start with, but there seems like there's like hidden surprises or hidden things coming to light, but they all seem very positive. So we love to see that. Let's see what else we have coming in for your week ahead. We have nothing is yet set in stone. Be bold and make the first move. So with this, I definitely see that, again, that Emperor kind of energy coming through, where it's like, you kind of have this like, I don't know, this fire under your butt to like kind of work on something, or an idea to collaborate with someone, you know, some kind of idea that you like, ooh, I really want to plant this seed because it feels like a good foundation for XYZ. And so it's almost like you are like, nothing's yet set in stone because everything is kind of like, you're still trying to figure out what, but it seems like it's this week. It's like you just got to try some things. So whatever feels right for you to go after, or like the person that approaches you, if it feels right, go for it and like try it and see where it leads you. We have relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. What did we say about this like weird hidden kind of secrecy of relationships on the bottom of the, not the bottom of the deck, but just like throughout the deck? I kept on coming into this energy of hidden something coming through for a specific of you. If you already are in a relationship, there's like this almost deepening of this relationship, surprisingly, this week, or like an aspect of the relationship that is just like surprising and really exciting and coming like forward through to you, you know. So there's like this underlying excitement in the romance area. So last and final card, we've got soak in a bath for your self-care advice. So if you don't have a bath, you know, make your showers special. Make them like feel like, get yourself eucalyptus and put it in the, like attach it to the shower head, you know? Like make your bath and your shower times more special. And you can even make them spiritual, like that they're cleansing you, that they're healing you, that they're releasing you, but taking the time to make that a ritual, or taking one as a ritual, I think it's going to be very beneficial for you this week. So that's all I have for you, Group 1. I hope you enjoyed it. Feel free to give the video a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel called. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi, Group 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this stone, this is your reading for your week ahead. So this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you do want a personal reading, the link is down below. I do offer that as well. But we are going to get started with tarot here first for the week ahead. So next 7 to 10 days, timeless from whenever you are clicking on this video. Group 2, what is kind of coming your way? Group 2, what is coming your way? What is coming your way? I don't know. Let's find out. Group 2. Okay. We're just going for it. Okay, back of the deck is the Empress. We have the Eight of Swords popping up, the High Priestess, and Strength. Yeah, so for this week, I definitely see a shift in your perspective. I feel like with this Eight of Wands and then progressing right into the High Priestess, there is this transition of your mental headspace. You know, maybe things have felt a little stuck, a little stagnant, like things aren't progressing, like I'm not getting anywhere, like with people, or like creatively, or just your mental health has been like blah, like why can't I feel better? Why can't I feel better? And then like there's almost like this this aha moment that you read something, or you see something on YouTube, or you listen to something, or maybe this, where it kind of something just clicks in that kind of headspace where you kind of step out of this kind of a bit victim mentality into this more strength, and you're like, no, I live in my own head. I can choose to feel happy. I can choose to feel strong. I can choose to like want to move forward and progress with my life. And then as soon as you make this like mental shift, you know, all of a sudden you have this strength, you have this beautiful nurturing energy here. There's almost like this awakening of this other side of you, which actually interestingly feels very feminine. Now, with that, you don't have to be a woman or a man to resonate with this more feminine energy. You can, you know, we all have masculine and feminine in us, you know, yin and yang, if you will. Like women, feminine energy is much more nurturing and intuitive, sensitive, creative. Not saying men are creative, but bear with me. And then masculine energy is much more like get things done, planning, hard work, dedication, like just going after it, forceful, authority, like that kind of energy. But I see you stepping more or tapping more into this more feminine side of yourself. You know, it's like getting out of this like headspace where you feel like you have to kind of do everything alone, and there's maybe like there's almost this like awakening to your more spiritual side. Again, with this High Priestess, that totally fits, you know, where you are just realizing your potential and like what you could become. There's almost like, yeah, you're just sick of feeling like nothing's really changing, and you want to feel happy and fulfilled, and you want to feel like things make sense and things are equal and things are flowing and things are good. And it's almost like you finally just get that little nugget of information or something that just helps you like harness, yeah, it helps you harness this feeling of being complete versus like relying and feeling like in a fearful state. Yeah, you don't want to be feeling in a fearful state. You want that Queen of Cups energy right there. You want to be feeling good about your choices and where you're heading and what you are progressing towards. You know, you don't want to be, ooh, we got the Queen of Coins too. Like there's a lot of like strong feminine energy here. There's a masculine energy. But there's a lot of strong feminine energy here for this week, and it's really asking you to make sure that you are slowing down, you are nurturing yourself, you're listening to your intuition, you are, there for yourself. You're there to like kind of give yourself the pat on the back. You're there to be there for yourself. So whatever that means to you, it's almost like coming at situations in a much more gentler fashion. We do have the strength here, which could be sometimes a harder, more masculine strength, but when it's surrounded by these two beautiful women and she herself is a woman, it feels like a much more gentle type of strength, a much more quiet type of strength, a much more introverted style type of strength, where it's more listening than doing, it's more observing than becoming. All right, and we have a new start is coming. Yeah, so whatever you are like pushing for, like going towards, there's this new perspective, there's this new shift, there's this new energy. And once you start shifting your energy, everything else has to shift around you. So people may go, people may come, opportunities may go, opportunities may come. So there's this new shift. We have emotions are running high. Now, emotions running high isn't such a bad thing. I think just making sure that you are paying attention, especially with this very sensitive, more intuitive, feminine energy, that you are paying attention to where you're feeling your emotions and processing them properly, and just being aware of you and your more sensitive side, and maybe what people around you are feeling. Does that affect you? How do you need to make sure you stand in your own and you're not affected so much by that? Where's that balance? Finding that balance of your energy versus theirs. And we have pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So yeah, there is this new pride awakening in you, and it's not out of ego. It's because there's something that just flips a switch, and you're able to kind of have this more soft side of yourself, and you see that you can't really get mad at anyone or like take anything personally, because we're all dealing with our own stuff, and it's like, well, it doesn't really matter, because I know how I feel and I know who I am. It doesn't matter what other people, how other people react to situations that may stress them out, because I know strongly who I am. Last but not least, a self-care oracle. So we have spend time with animals. Yeah, so connecting again with more of that natural side of life. And it doesn't even mean if you don't have pets, it could mean just recognizing the animals and birds and bugs and whatever that's outside your house, squirrels and such, like paying attention to those and connecting with the energy of maybe more animal spirits and messages that they are delivering, Like if you see feathers on the ground, or you just notice like a squirrel, but you never normally do, or you just see anything. Or like a cat, you see a cat in your neighborhood or a dog in your neighborhood, or like you're watching a movie and there's animals in it, like connecting with those messages if they feel called to that kind of direction, if you will. So that's all I have for you. Group number 2, feel free to give a like, a comment, subscribe if you feel called. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading. If you chose this stone, this is your reading for the week ahead, timeless from whenever you were clicking on this video. I just want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I offer personal readings if that is something you feel called to do. Link will be down below in the description box. But first, let's start out with some tarot cards. We'll save the oracles towards the end, but what is coming? Group 3. Ooh, okay. All right, we just got all the cards immediately. So we got the Tower, we got the King of Coins, and then we have the High Priestess there. And we have the Six of Cups on the bottom. Very interesting energy. So, the Tower. We don't really love to see it. But it's almost like there is something or will be something changing, falling apart drastically. Maybe, good, maybe bad. The Tower doesn't always have to signify bad change. It could be good change. There's something that's built on shoddy foundation, and it's not able to sustain. It's not able to hold the weight of the Tower. And so this storm rolls in and hits it once, and the Tower just falls apart. And it's almost like there's something in your life where it's not built on solid foundation. But, it's interesting because then we have the King of Coins, who is a very built on solid foundation individual. So whatever is here breaking and cracking and falling apart is making way for an opportunity that is much, much more grounded. What's more grounded than a tree and a turtle? Very, very grounded. But there's this energy of like letting this happen and being okay with it happening, because you are the high priestess here. You are wise. You already know. There's this knowing that this thing is not built on good foundation, and something else has to take its place, because that's how it works. But it seems like there's this very much more grounded feeling. This opportunity could even be a person that comes in. And then you're here just kind of sitting in your energy, being like, just allowing it to happen. You're just kind of allowing it to happen. You don't have to do anything. You just have to maintain your composure, like this high priestess is doing. And with the Six of Cups here on the bottom of the deck, there's almost this sweetness to this opportunity. It could be, someone from your past reaches out as with an opportunity, or could be romantically, someone reaches out to you. There's almost like this choice that is like sitting before you now. You can choose which way to go, because there's so many like opportunities. There seems to be some things shifting. Yeah. Oh, of course it's romantic. There seems to be this new romantic kind of start. And if you already are in a relationship, this could be, it doesn't have to be romantic. It is just a relationship. So take it how it resonates. But there is this kind of new start. Again, I kind of did feel it more relationship. So there's this new start to a new relationship. Someone way more grounded, way more secure, and it's almost like you just have to trust and follow that intuition and like let it unfold naturally. I keep on getting that Seven of Cups too. It's really interesting. My thumb keeps on wanting to like just flip it open. But there's almost this energy of, letting things flow, like letting go to let things flow. It might feel a little daunting at first with all the choices and opportunities coming your way, but it feels like really beneficial. Yeah, it's almost like you gotta like know what you want. Do we get the Queen and the Queen? Where'd she go? Come back. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. Like, yeah, there's almost this energy of like feeling free, feeling fulfilled again. But with this new person, there's almost this, like, this is your energy, the high priestess, and this is the new person coming in after something needed to end. It needed to have a strong, no, this isn't working anymore. We need, just move on, like let things go so we can move on. And that's what's kind of happening this week, is that transition into either this is happening this week or this is going to be happening this week, again, for different people. Let's see what else. We have work through your fears, new moon in Scorpio. And we have confidence is your key to success. Yeah, don't be afraid to speak your truth. We did have that Queen of Swords kind of come through for a second, but don't be afraid to speak your truth, to use your voice, to feel that fire. And we also have new moon, which is like a brand new start. It's the new start of the cycle. It's time to set those intentions for what you do want to create. And so it's like, yeah, working through your fears of like past relationships and what you do want to be creating, this is what you want to release, and this is what you want to be bringing in, is this confidence, is this person that is pulling in you're pulling in this kind of confident, secure energy. And yeah. Okay, that's it. Let's see what else we have for you. We have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. And we have balance. I bring in a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah. Interesting. So there could be, we do have the Six of Cups here, there could be someone from your past, a friend, a person. Look at that. Communication coming in swift, or like a new start, new ideas. Yeah, leaving old crap behind, moving into the new. We love to see it, but there's like someone there lingering. And I think just finding that balance of like letting go and becoming yourself again, blossoming into yourself again, I think is really going to be helpful this week. Last but not least, some self-care. We have energy work. Yeah. So energy work can be whatever you want it to be. It could be listening to chakra clearing on YouTube, or it could be doing hertz frequencies. It can be meditating. It can be doing yoga. It could be walking. It can be just sitting by some water. It can be whatever feels right for you to just align yourself and calm yourself and reset yourself. I have a crystal right here, even if it's just getting a crystal and holding it in your hand and placing it maybe on your heart or something in that regard, there's almost this like wanting to feel grounded and stable during this kind of shift. And I think you will. I think you have your ways, but just always want to give suggestions. So that's all I have for you, group 3. Feel free to give the video a like, a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, take care of yourself. There we go. Hi, group 4. Welcome to your tarot reading for what is kind of coming your way this week. This timeless pick a card reading, next 7 to 10 days. And I just want to say that this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I do offer personal readings. Link will be down below. So let's get into it. We're going to do some tarot cards first. All right. Group 4. What's coming your way this week? Group 4. Oop, where is that? Sorry, itch on my neck. And one more. Okay. An Emperor on the back of the deck. Interesting. Very interesting. And lots of swords energy here. So, 9 of Coins. I feel like you're feeling good. Like, the 9 of Coins is all about those luxuries and enjoying life and going out and exploring other cultures and other experiences, or watching movies that are like not of your culture, they're subtitled, like, or stepping out of your comfort zone, but like in a really fun, explorative way, if you will. It's feeling fulfilled, it's feeling good, it's feeling grounded, it's feeling like you have everything that you need. So maybe if you're not feeling that, this is saying you need to be embracing, embodying that gratefulness almost of what you have created for yourself thus far, or what you do have, because you probably have more than you realize. You probably have more than other people, and other people probably have more than you, and that's totally just life and how it goes. But you know, you are on your own path, and it's like, you know, asking to appreciate those things that you do have, or what you've created for yourself even. And then we have the Page of Swords here. You know, curiosity, excitement, this youthful, energetic, you know, kind of just going with the flow, like seeing where the wind takes me, and like I'm ready to jump off and like go find adventure. There's almost this, you know, we have the Ace of Swords here, so maybe there's like this new start coming here, this new exciting idea or way of you communicating, or communication coming in perhaps. But there's this energy of kind of going with the flow of the air, like whatever takes you, you know, you're kind of willing to like go with the flow. I think there's going to be something coming in with the Ace of Swords here, like something's coming in to kind of like be like, here I am, you didn't expect me. And then we have the Emperor here, which is this very stoic character, which like nothing will ever rock this person. Like no surprise, no bad news, nothing will ever shake them. And we have the Eight of Wands hidden underneath him, which is like there's this swift action coming in. There's a lot of like quick, fast action coming in. Queen of Cups there too. And we got the Lovers. So it could be, you know, could be love. Could be love. King of Cups. Dang. Wait. Do we have the King of Cups sandwiched between the Lovers is the Queen of Cups? Okay. So, take it if it resonates. If you are single, there's someone hiding, but I don't think it's tied to this. This is its own thing, but there's something else. There's something else bubbling and brewing. And I think there's someone that's kind of just, I don't mean to be creepy, but like kind of watching you or keeping an eye on you, or like has been noticing you. But there's this really interesting energy of, that's interesting how that's just sandwiched together. That's all I have to say. Yeah, there's this energy hidden beneath all these other steps, but it's like this is the main focus right now. It's this whimsical, go with the flow kind of energy, and kind of just have fun with it. See what pops up. See what the universe kind of has in store for you this week. There's this playfulness here, where I think you need to embody that playfulness, that go with the wind, this very Page of Swords energy. I mean, your head is still screwed on. You know, you're still making logical decisions. You're still stable and grounded, but you are also like letting the wind take you and flow you around into new avenues. So beautiful. All right, we have nothing will come of this situation. We have a time for healing. Interesting. So I feel like something that you've been worried about it's not happening. Or like you've been worried that like maybe someone is coming back into your life. They're not. You know, you've been worried like, oh, I'm going to get fired. You're not. There's something that you've been worried about, but it's not going to happen. And this is asking you time for healing, you know. And healing can look different for everyone. Sometimes people like to get quiet. Some people like to explore. You know, depending on, I guess, my energy level. Sometimes I like to go take a drive and go someplace I've never been and go on a hike and explore nature. Sometimes I prefer to just sit inside and like not leave my house and just be, you know, energized in that way. And so like during this like flux of like going with the flow, like choosing like whatever feels good and what feels like it's helping you kind of fill the holes in your body. Like I just get the image of like when you nail a piece of wood and then you put wood filler in it. Like for some reason I'm getting that kind of energy. So it's like, yeah, just filling in the little tapped holes. All right, and we have courage. I find inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah, again, this Page of Swords energy is very like, very courage. Like, yeah, I'm down for adventure. Yeah, I'm down for that. It's like saying yes to things, saying yes and being willing to open. I think you need some kind of excitement in your life for the healing to commence. I know that sounds counterintuitive to some people, but sometimes you need a good get out of town to help you come back and be like, ah, I'm refreshed. I didn't sleep, but I feel refreshed. And last but not least, we have some self-care oracle. We have movement. Again, lots of movement. I feel like you're not meant to sit still. Whatever you're meant to do this week, you're meant to move. You're meant to have a little bit of excitement, a little bit of energy. There feels like this flow that needs to be happening. And I think it's just going to naturally happen, but you have to make sure that you're saying yes to opportunities coming your way. And like going with the flow, yeah. Just being open-minded about people and situations. Here we have another page, another excitable, really fun energy. Just going with the flow, like going on adventure. Someone invites you somewhere, say yes. That's kind of the energy I have for you, group 4. So if you like that, please give the video a like, comment, subscribe if you feel called. Until next time, take care of yourself. Bye.